Baseball from the Lone Star State. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch. So here's the lefty, Andrew Heaney. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And now for the Twins, Manuel Margot. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Hit in the air, right field. Garcia makes the play, and there's one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Taveras returns it to the infield. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at second with one away. So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. The 2-1. Just missed. Man at second. That one finds the corner. And it's 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Here's Royce Lewis. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. That's the third out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Simeon Woods Richardson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Simeon waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Full count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Margot going back. And in one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat pad to the ball, and got it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Josh Smith. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Josh Smith.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Got a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. His 11th of the year. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Josh Young. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
1-2.
The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Arlington, top of the second. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball 2.
And it is 2-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one popped up right side. Simeon makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallmer. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
No.
Just off the outside edge. And a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings
Two
through
balls,
it.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And another ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Hit weakly on the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
The pitcher.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Base is empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
That one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. And a curve misses outside.
Full count.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Leody Taveras. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here is Marcus Semien. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. So now it's Corey Seager. Woods Richardson checks the runner. Semien back in. Left-hand batter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now here is Josh Smith. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand it. All right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one the other way. Calls it into Indiana. Twins retired in short order. They're down 4-0. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Hard ground ball, base 9. And the leadoff man aboard.
Tough game for him so far. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2 plus. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
So man aboard. Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Towards first, dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And the batter now, Josh Young. Next pitch is downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, two-way, he scores. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Runner on at first with one gone. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And the pitch. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
The batter. The
Man at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. To left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Simeon Woods Richardson done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. On the mound now for the Twins, Cole Sands.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the lead is now 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Carlos Santana. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Santana on at first. Nobody out. Popped up low, moving under it, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. The pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back. He brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. And here it comes. 3-2 now.
Full count.
The Rangers leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. Line drive, and it stays fair. Santana grounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. He's safe.
Oh, he's in there.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. Outside low, and it's 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The batter.
So up next, Kyle Farmer. Popped up. Low. Settles under it. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Arlington, here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Santana. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager stands in now. Righty delivers. On the ground to first. Santana steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
The designated hitter, Josh Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot makes the play, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And he deals.
Ball
Just
outside.
missed. Action in the pen down there. Cody Bradford preparing to come on if needed. Vesta getting cranked up as well. The lefty fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Second baseman.
So a man aboard. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Manuel Margot. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Puts it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 2 outs. Fastball for a strike. The Twins down to their final strike.
2-2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Out towards right center field. Garcia heads after it. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.